What's up, everybody? We just got done teaching a class here at TrainLifeFit, my gym here in Austin, Texas, and it was freaking fantastic. It is the most gratifying feeling for me. Literally, the feeling I get from someone walking through my doors, and at first feeling kind of insecure, unconfident, unsure how this is all going to go down for them, and then walking out feeling empowered is the best feeling in the world for me. I'm simply a facilitator. I'm here just facilitating people's own rediscovery of their bodies. Rediscovery of the brilliance and the intelligence that their bodies already have. It's already ingrained in us. It's in our nervous system. It was in there since birth. It was innate. We were so in touch with it for a while. For a certain period of our lives, it was very, very much sensory perception, felt perception. We were able to feel things in our body. And that manifested in the way we thought about ourselves and vice versa. And then over time, you've lost that. Society has told us to sit down, to be quiet, to think about your answers and do things like that. We're not moving and engaging with our environment as much. We're not talking to people that cross our paths as much because we're just so heady into our phones, into technology. And while there is so much information, I believe our intelligence truly comes from how well we can engage with people, with our environment, how we move, what things we put into our body, what things we do with our lifestyles. Life happens in movement. I truly believe that. And so it is the most fantastic feeling to see someone come in here. And I just had two ladies walk up to me after class, and they tell me like, wow, I did not expect that I would receive so much value from these classes. At first, to be honest with you, Sumer, all we wanted was to fit into our dresses and to feel good, to feel sexy, to feel like we look good, to feel like we were adored for how we look. But then it changed. Something about your class, Sumer, changed. The way you talk about getting in touch with all the little things in your body, learning how to turn on your glutes, your abs, learning to keep those two things on as one stable unit makes us feel so much more secure and stable. We're able to talk more through our diaphragms because we're breathing better. We're able to turn on muscles we never thought we could turn on. So now when we're standing or walking around or picking up our kids or talking to our husband, we feel just a ton better just by turning those muscles on. Then when we train in this gym, we don't feel defeated. We don't feel like we're on the floor passing out. We feel like we've done things to empower ourselves. We've learned tools that we can take with us for the rest of our lives. And they can spill into every aspect of who we are, how we relate to people, how people relate to us. And I thought that was so powerful when they were telling me these things. I was just so floored by the amount of value they were receiving and made me feel fantastic. And that's what I want to impart to people, is that value of you becoming your own leader, and then sharing that information with someone else and giving that away. And I truly believe, and I truly see the power of giving in that regard. Giving in the regard of empowering someone else to step up into their own personal power. And that's what I believe my gift is people rediscovering their own personal power through their bodies, through the way they move, through the way they eat, through the way they live. And when these three things come full circle, when you can optimize each aspect, movement, nutrition, lifestyle habits, when these three things meet at your center, where they come full circle, then I truly believe we can find the strongest and healthiest version of you, which translates into a deeper level or a deeper experience, a richer experience of life. And from there, who knows what the next deeper level is? Like, you've already peeled open the onion. The onion's been peeled, and now you're going down deeper into who you really are, just because you've tapped inward into your body. Who knows what's next? It could be emotional mastery. Then from emotional mastery, it could be spiritual mastery. Whatever you want to call it, it keeps going deeper and it keeps getting richer, and your experience keeps getting better. Just from taking that first step, taking the step off that cliff, and learning how to fly on the way down. Like, you're learning so much just from learning how to cue certain muscles, how to turn muscles on is what I mean. How to feel what it feels like to be well when you eat certain foods. what it feels like to sleep with good quality, not just, some layman's standard of how many hours of sleep is optimal. No, getting quality sleep, quality breathing. That's so important. Quality posture. It changes the entire physiology of your body. It changes how you think about life, how you critically think, how you emotionally think, how you relate to people. And that's the value I believe I give people. And it was apparent when these two ladies were walking up to me and telling me about their experience. It just made me feel so warm inside. And I just want to continue giving that to people, continue imparting that leadership to others so they can impart that leadership to someone else. And it keeps trickling down all the way to who knows when. It could be infinite. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I just want to let you know how powerful, how brilliant, how intelligent your bodies really are. And when we can rediscover that through the way we move, that could be the first step for you, the way you move. Or it could be nutrition, the way you're eating. Or it could be the way you're living your life. You could change your lifestyle to where you are living a life that's more fulfilling for you. Whatever conduit you choose, you're stepping into that path. You're stepping into that rediscovery. You're stepping into relearning about who you really are. And I think that is completely invaluable. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I had a moment of inspiration when I heard that, and I just couldn't help but to just share it outward with all of you. And I just want to let you know that I love every single one of you, and I hope you keep rediscovering how powerful you are. And whatever way suits you, I believe the body is the best way to go. To dip right back in. It's the easiest, most visceral, most intimate thing you can do for yourself. So anyway, before this video gets any longer, I'm going to sign off on that. And much love. Peace.